welcome to another amazing edition of Catch Up on Tisali TV. My name is Bolabad, and as always, I have my guest in the studios. Now, let's talk about my guest for a bit. Is actually an epitome of creativity. You know how they say that creativity is actually having the brains to think of content and also having the zeal and the ability to go for it. He's a go-getter, a hard worker. He is a content creator, an online publicist. He's a compare, MC, online skit maker, and also a comedian offline. He is a superhuman, supernatural. He is an angel deciding people's fate on Judgment Day, and he is confusing me, but I stay focused as always. Talking about the one and only, the Mo Pumpin.
At the point in time, I was confused. I thought it was somebody else who were railing out his accolades. Are you sure I'm the one who has all the accolades? Wow. Wow. My head is swelling. Right. I'm going to need you to write my autobiography for me.
Shit, I'm bad like that anyway.
Yeah, from the name, you bad.
How are you?
I'm fine, I'm good, I'm chilling.
How has been your year? I think ask that question. I mean, it's almost the end of the year.
Yeah, well, I mean, for me, this year has been nothing short of fantastic. Yeah, amazing, like superb. You know, this has been a roller coaster for me this year.
I wasn't going to jump because, first off, congratulations. You had your maiden edition for your show.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago. And also you bagged an award. You have nominations, you know. And you said you were surprised I was rolling those accolades. Like, can I get bucket?
Oh, God. Jesus, you love me too much. Let's back to the show.
So, how does that make you feel? You know, having this.
Well, I mean, it makes me feel good. Yeah, makes me feel excited, and then makes me want to do more. It's also a fact that hard work surely pays. It's not something that just came out of the blues. It's been a process, a long one at that, and then I mean, it's starting to pay off, and I'm super grateful to the Almighty for making it happen. You know.
All right, so you said it is a process. It has always been in the works. So if I were to ask you, how long have you been doing this for? I mean, the old MC, the comedy thing, and all of that.
Okay, so the whole comedy joking around has been from when I was a young boy, you know. I've always been the clown of the house. I remember when I was in secondary school, my mom would always say that Dimola Oshima Baba Basuwe, Shishegbe, meaning that I would work with Baba Suwe one day, you know, because I was always making fun of everything at home. I was the jester, I turned everything into jokes at home. So, you know, my mom was like a prophet then. She saw the future, you know, when she said you still do comedy, you know, and then I mean now it's a dream that is coming to reality. So it has always been a process ever since I entered into the university. In fact, I still have a lot of university friends that we finished from University of Ibadan together that believe that I study theatre arts. They let them think I study theatre arts based on, you know, they were always seeing me at events. I was always planning events, managing one artist or the other, hosting one gig or the other, you know. So it's always been that process for me, you understand. But I mean, it didn't now kickstart until NYSC days. That was when it now fully.
So that was like how many years ago?
That was 2015. Yeah, that was 2015.
Okay.
2014, 2015.
All right, so if I were to ask you, normally I do this just for the benefit of those that don't really know your background and all of that. So what was your background like, you know, growing up and all of that?
Well, I had an amazing background. I mean, from a family of 6, father, mother, and then 4 kids. I'm the second born, the first boy. You know, I was born in Lagos. I'm from Oyo State. Ibadan East local government to be precise, so that you don't think I don't know house. I know my roots.
Wait! Don't tempt me, because I can tell you to actually reel out your, you know, your oriki.
I can do that. You want to try me?
No.
Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm from Oyo State, Eruwa, Ibadan East local government. I was born in Lagos. I had my primary school in Lagos, and then I had secondary school in Songwater when we moved. So Igomode Grammar School, Great International College. You know, so I mean, my background was quite solid. That's why I'm here today.
Anti-solid. Oh, good. Hotness. All right. Now, moving on from that, we'll talk about, you know, more. Maybe when you proceeded, how life was in university. But let's take a breather. Do not go anywhere. I'll be right back. Welcome back. This is the CatcH on TV. My name is Bolabad, and I'm still talking or having a conversation, getting to know the more pumping, the amazing, delectable, the more pumping. Okay, so we were talking about your background.
Okay.
You forgot to mention your real name.
Sorry, my bad, Bolabad. I was carried away with the fact that you know too much about me, But for those of you who don't know, my real name is Egbeleke Ademola Owolabi Alade, aka Demo Pumping. Oshe.
Alright, now let's talk about, when you said it was during uni, you actually were everywhere, hosting events and managing artists and all of that. So how was that like for you? And also couple with the fact that you studied a relatively difficult course. You studied biochemistry. So how was it like for you combining, everything?
Trust me, it wasn't hard combining, because that was not like stress for me. It's something I love doing. It's innate, So I mean, in fact, it was more like my takeoff from the stress of biochemistry. You understand? It was more like my leisure, my chill out. You understand? So managing, planning events, hosting gigs in school was chilling for me. You understand? It was actually biochemistry that was the hard work.
Stress.
That was the stress.
All right,
exactly.
so let's take it back. Let's relate that to your parents and all of that. So when you decided to actually go this way, and you told your parents like, "I'm going this way," what was their reaction like?
I mean, for my mom, it was more like she saw it coming. You understand? Because I mean, it was more like she knew my kind of person from time. But for my dad, it was heartbreaking. It was quite heartbreaking because I mean, first son, you sent him to go and study biochemistry, and he spent 4, 5, 6 years, and everything. And then he now says he wants to. My dad had plans for me, wanted me to finish and then come and take over one company or come and be doing, But I mean, so when I told him, my dad was like, okay. You are on your own, and I was coming to Oyo at that time, so everything was just, so it was more like, I mean, I came to Oyo and I was on my own, and then, but I mean, the story is different now. You understand? Now, me and my dad, we were poor. If I tell him I don't want to do comedy, I say no, sure, we will do it. You understand? So that's like the situation now.
All right, now, if you were like to do things differently, would you still have chosen comedy all the way?
Trust me. Entertainment all the way. So I don't just play a comedy, entertainment all the way. You understand? So don't be surprised. Tomorrow night you can see me. That's why if you check my skits, I try to be, and I am a very versatile person. So you are not sure of what I'm posting next. I'm not sure of the angle I'm coming from next. So that's the way my brain works. My brain is all around the clock, trying to just improvise, trying to change the narrative, trying to do something new, trying to be very creative. That's my kind of person, just to entertain people.
Good thing you mentioned your skit and all that. So I was going to touch on it. So if you were to say, what is your inspiration like, and what actually makes you tick? Like, okay, fine, I got this. Let's do this. Let's shoot this. What actually inspires you to actually shoot like skits and all that?
Well, I mean, yes, this is the cliche one where everyone says God. Standard, yes. There's the place of God. Then there's the place of relatability for me. Like, I come from the angle where I want everybody to be able to relate to my skits. I want you not to just laugh, but be able to pick something and say, oh yeah, I relate to this. Where you tag someone and say, you tag different and say, this is what we're talking about some days ago, that kind of thing. So that's the angle. So, real life situations, something happens to me, or I witness something, or I hear something, and then I sit down and look at how I can bring it into a skit for people. So that's where I get my inspiration from just real life situations, from people around me, and then from a lot of, deep thought process.
Okay. Now, coming from the angle of the fact that okay, you've done great for yourself. There was a time you were a brand ambassador for Buffalo and all of that.
Yeah.
So how
you did your research? No, you deserve high five.
All right, now talking about that for a bit. How was that moment like for you?
Well, I mean, for me, I won't even lie to you. I've not even done anything. Trust me. Everything so far, like I said, has been work. and I'm still planning to put in more work so that a lot more can still happen. I mean, I believe there's still a lot more to be done. A whole lot. When I look at some other people, some of my role models, some of my mentors, and some people that I look up to, and I look at what they've been able to achieve over time, I mean, I feel like I've not even done 10% of what I'm supposed to do. You get? I feel like I'm even still, complacent and, like a bicycle about a lot of things. And hopefully next year would also be, you get, yes.
All right, now talking about like people that you have seen and all of that, there was an article or an interview of yours that I read that said you do not
have role models. Yes.
We'll talk about that. Stick around. I'll be back. Okay, this is still Catch Up on Tisali TV, and I'm still having this conversation, this amazing conversation with PUMPIN. And we were talking about you not having role models and all of that. So, I mean, you might be the first person that I'll encounter and say, okay, I do not have role models, so to say. So how does that work anyway? Okay,
so like I said in that interview, I said, when you say role model is a strong word. Role model means that you are trying to imbibe or you're trying to emulate everything that person does, and you're trying to be like that person, or you're trying to do like that person. And I believe you can't be somebody else, you can only be you. Do you understand? So, which is why I rather say people that I look up to, people that I discuss with, people that I seek advice from, because I mean, these people can only advise me. It is now left to me to decide whether I want to take that advice or not. You understand? Sometimes it is even their life that I take my advice from without them saying anything. Sure. You understand? Because I mean, if I work with you now, and I'll be able to see your positives and your negatives. If you are saying someone is your role model, you most likely will take their positives and their negatives. Do you understand? So what I would rather do is I'll just watch you and then look at the good things that you do and then see how I can improve on it. And once I'm able to do that, you're no longer my role model. In fact, it means that I'm better than you.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Definitely.
You understand? The only way you can be my role model is if I am only doing just in line with what you do, and I can't improve upon it, I can't do better, I can't even advise you. You understand? So that is one thing I can say about myself, that I'm a person who believes a lot in value.
Okay.
So if I work with you, if you are my boss, if you are better than, or if you are like maybe your strata is higher than mine, what I can ascertain is that if I work with you, yes, I'll learn from you, but trust me, you would also learn from me. That's why I said I don't actually have role models.
Deep. Okay. All right. So you actually answered almost all my questions, but this is one I really, really want to talk about. Talk about your, your status, your relationship status. You're married, and how or when did you even get married? Let's talk about that. It's flashing his wedding band.
You know. No, I was just rubbing hands.
But I'm actually, your wife is a lucky woman. I mean, you never leave the house without wearing your wedding band. So how long has it been?
It's been quite a while. I've been married for quite a while now, about 5 months. That's quite a while. It's not easy.
Okay.
It's not easy
I know.
It's not easy now. I got married in May, June, July, August, September, October. 7 months, 7 months. Wow. And 7 is a special number. Yeah, my introduction was even actually this year, this month. I got introduced November 22 last year, and I got married May 2nd this year. So it's been about 7 months of pure bliss. Pure bliss. It's not biscuit anyways. No, it's pure bliss. It's been amazing. It's been an eye opener. It's been quite interesting. It's made me more responsible. You understand? I understand life from another perspective now, not just from the perspective of one, not just from the perspective of dating, but I mean from the perspective of being married and being responsible for someone else. All
right, so I've heard like PUMPIN does not walk alone. PUMPIN is always with his goons, so to say. So now that you are married, has marriage actually influenced, the going around with
my goons?
And a lot of people say marriage changes people over time. So has it like had that effect on you yet?
Honestly speaking, I don't think so, because I think like 2 weeks ago I was with a friend who said, "Don't pump in." Sometimes I don't even know you're married. You know,
Really?
so that's to tell you that nothing really changed. And that's because I married my friend. I married someone who I have known for about 9 years, 10 years, 9 years.
Wow.
You know, I met her in 2008. So I've known her for 10 years. So she knows me, she knows my friends, she knows my way of life, she understands my kind of person. She knows that even from when I was in the university, my room is always called the common room. You know, I have a lot of friends around and all that. So she understands that part, and then, you know, it's just respect for each other. I won't let anybody encroach into our space, and then she leaves me with my goons, and then we are good.
All right. So also, before I let you go, there's this last question before I ask you 2 questions.
Okay.
Talk about content. And some people, you know, somewhere, they're just waiting for people to think about content for them. So once you think about it and you drop it,
You just pick it up and
start
doing
trying
this.
to edit or
They just tweak it a little.
sometimes not in a very intelligent way.
True.
So how does that make you feel, especially your Angel series? You know, there is this particular comedian or comedians that actually do exact same thing.
There are quite a lot, not even that,
No,
not that particular person.
You
But
know,
that one is the only one that a lot of people know. I have quite like 3, 4, not even in Nigeria alone. There are some people, I know some people in is it Zimbabwe now? Yeah, they do the same thing. In fact, they sent it to me and say, so they're doing my version in Zimbabwe. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it just gives me a lot of joy. Okay. You understand? It's one thing. It's normal for Nigerians. I remember when Pure Water Business started. It was someone that created it, and then everybody latched onto it. I remember when Recharge Card Business started, phone call center. One person starts it, everybody latched onto it. Cyber cafe, you understand? So I see myself like a pioneer, like a legendary creator. You understand? So I create it, you steal it. It makes me go back to my drawing board to create more. And then one way or the other, I know I'm able to put food on your table. You understand? Because what you've stolen is what is getting you gigs and events and all that. So I mean.
So you're now coming.
I'm doing. It's like a CSR. You know, it's like a CSR. It's like I'm giving back to the society. You know, that's how it comes true for me.
All right. So it has actually been an amazing time with you.
Thank you very much.
Awesome time, and thank you for giving us your time. But before I let you go, there's this question that you might want to break my head for. So let me just shift just a little bit. So don't hold my child.
I'm not holding your child. Just supporting myself.
All right, really. So if you were to give up your phone for a particular amount of money, how much would it be?
My phone? For a particular amount of money?
Your phone.
For how long? For how long?
Say for a month. There you go.
For a month? For a month. Well, maybe we give like $30 billion. Yeah, I think I can give it up for a month. That one phone has changed life, still changing life, so, you know, but I mean, I can do the math for a month. I mean, it might not be up to $30 billion, let me be realistic, because you never can tell who is watching that wants to give me more. So I think for 100 million, I can yeah, for
so that goes to show that your phone is very, very important.
Of course.
It's just like your best friend.
No, I mean, like my second best friend, after my wife.
Oh, good. All right, so before I let you go, thanks for coming again. And just say something to your fans watching you right about now, and people that want to be like you as well.
To my fans, thank you very much for the support so far. Thank you for all that you guys do. Thank you for some of you who go the extra length to fight for me on social media. I know send you actually, but I love it. Thank you very much. It shows that, I mean, you love what I do. God bless you. For those of you who want to be like me, don't be like me. Be yourself. You can emulate stuff from me, but please be yourself and trust me. Put in the work. One day it's going to pay off. God bless you. Hasta la vista. Give them.
So on that note, I'm saying bye-bye for now. Thanks to you and yours for actually sticking with me today on this episode. And Puffy has actually been a very great person on and off camera.
I don't know if I can ask you a question too.
But
is it possible that I can ask you a question? No, because it's not fair when it's just one-sided. No, really. Think about it now. This life is supposed to be check and balance. I don't even understand. So, can I ask you a question? Are you single? Or are you in a relationship?
Alright, so do not forget you can still drop.
No, because I'm wearing ring. I don't know if it's knuckle ring or it's fashion ring or it's by faith ring or it's testimonial ring.
Are you done?
or it's by Hope Ring?
Are you doing?
Okay.
All right.
Or it's Coming Soon Ring?
Drop your comment.
Because there's now Heartbreak Ring too.
Bye.
All right.